Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to the last spell. The last wave was pretty challenging, and we barely managed to hang on. Some of our people took quite a chunk of damage as well. So, first things first, we are going to gain our rewards. Welcome to the Orichalcum, Commander. Why should I trust you? Because we are living the end of the world together, aren't we? So we should help each other out. And because I am nice, of course. I highly doubt that. I don't need your doubts, dear. I need your utter devotion to slaughter our foes. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Who knows when you need a carcass? So, need a caress. Okay, so. First of all, let's get to the scavenger's hut. And what else can we unlock? Additional damage, extra armor, axes, pistols, scepters. We have... I am going to grab the low tier weapons groups, because it gives us more variety of stuff to get, which is just I always like. And then probably get the armor and like damage buffs and stuff going forwards. Sort reroll is important as well. And this side, receive my blessings. New structure has been added, an inn. Omens of leaps, a new omen to diversify your strength. Have a hero travel, that's fantastic. So those are not yet unlocked. Produce items found in the shop and crafted by production can now be epic quality. Okay, we still haven't got that unlocked. That's coming along nicely. That's coming along nicely. Yeah, that's leveling up. We've got a lot of stuff that's coming online. Oh, we'll get that soon. That'd be nice. Okay. So, several things have become available to us, but first let's level up. Okay. So our fighter, what are we going to give them? That's a lot of armor. Extra mana would be nice. But just having that amount of armor would be so good. I know it's a common one to get, but I am going to go for the armor, because 98 armor is just a ton. And then getting physical damage, which is what their primary stat up, would be great as well. Do more damage. For perks. Multiple hits? No. Equipment slot, +1 trinket slot for each trinket equipped, plus 3 for mana. Nah. Lone Wolf, as long as there are no other heroes within range of 5, deal +8 damage. As long as that's actually pretty good for someone running around. Sort of range. Every 8 action points spent, the next mana consuming skill gets mana cost rounded down. Okay. If a hero has 3 or less current movement points and attacks with melee range, that's what we want. That's really good to have. Really good to have for a character that we want to have zipping around. Now, for you, who are our range character. Critical damage up. Well, critical would be great. Just straight up damage up would be also really nice. His crit is low. His crit chance is low. Yeah. So, having more health would be good as well. Accuracy up also would be pretty nice. But just getting a flat damage up. Yeah, let's get the flat damage up. Health regen. Momentum, experience gain. What perks have he's already got experience up? Getting more experience gain would be good, or just straight up health, daily health regen. Maybe. Reliability up as well. Actually, probably getting reliability up is probably pretty good. I might re-roll Critical power up, isolation. That's actually pretty good for him, to be honest. Get his isolation up so we can snipe the enemies that are running around causing issues. Never enemy killed. Yeah, health. When mana, every 7 mana spent, get an action point restored, which is pretty nice. Reduces range, not something I want. Yeah. That's really good because we're going to probably have him on his own. So having him so far away with plus 12% damage is really nice. Now for our caster. This is the hard one. I need either mana, which would be really good, yeah. Just straight up more mana, and now I need to reroll until we can get isolation, great, critical power. I was hoping for mana regen. Re7 mana spent. No, it's not really great. Propagation bounce with -6 damage. Every aim is killed by propagation. That's really nasty. Blood magic. All the hero's mana is transferred into resistance. So skills now cost health instead of mana. All the hero's mana is transferred into resistance. Conversion rate of 30% and daily mana regen into daily health regen. Conversion rate of 100%. They don't have a high. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, it would be if I had lots of mana because then we could put it into there, but we don't. Get her some, get her a trinket and get her. None of these are great, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually every 7 mana spent. That's not good. Not good at all. We'll get that. It's not great for her, unfortunately. Let's see what items we unlocked. Sword bow. So that is just extra armor for him. That. Sorry, wrong person. For that, it's health. Just like just a lot more health. We lose daily health regen and a bit more armor. And then we have the helmet, which is block movement points. It gives his movement points back up, though. He hasn't got one. Actually, that'd be good for our range unit. Because momentum is important, but the extra resistance, the movement points to allow him to really zip around, the extra accuracy is really nice as well. But we get him that. And thing is, if he has that helmet, he loses mana regen, which is actually pretty important to him. In comparison, if we get him that just gives him like a ton of health and some extra armor. He loses block and loses daily health regen. But he can actually put a lot into the armor as well. We can get plus 75 armor, which is pretty powerful, especially if we're going for like armor build. Or we can get that and just give it to the ranger. Plus 5%, 8% actually isn't great, and the extra movement point is pretty That just gives 25% armor for... Yeah, okay. So it's going to be one of these two. Probably going to go... Since we're stacking everything into the fighter, and the fighter's the one that's running around in melee, and... Armor is the thing that... Yeah. So armor is the thing, protects layer, preventing health loss, fully restored every turn. So the more armor we can stack on him, the less damage he'll take just straight up. So I'm probably going to grab this. Because I really need to keep the mana regen on him. 3% mana regen is pretty good. So he can have that. Yeah, so he loses some health regen, which actually is pretty not great, but the amount of armor he has now is nice. Okay. Build new structures. That is something we do need to do, because we need to basically... We have enough money to get several things, to be honest. In the shop as well. I'm probably going to sell off this. I know it's wasteful, but I just need extra cash, and there's a lot of nice things in here. Ooh, those trousers would be great for our archer. I don't think he's got a decent pair on him. No. It's +5 mana, but just the extra action would be so good. Get the offhand crossbow for our mage unit. Yeah. Because most of them aren't... Most of his things, that's not motor stamina. So that'd be great for him. Improved sealed. Ooh, that'd be nice. But we have things that we need to focus on. Which is, we need to basically buy some buildings. Because we're in real trouble if we don't. So, I need to get the temple. To be straight up honest, the temple is really important. Unfortunately, where it's situated, it's gonna have to be in a bad location. I wish you could rotate the buildings, but you can't. Put that down here. And with the free charge, we can throw it on that person. We've also got enough mana stored to do some, not nearly enough as it seems, but it's enough to get them a bit of the way up, not all the way. Lordy, that's actually pretty bad. Okay. I also need to build scavengers. That's good, but the inn is something we need. We desperately need the inn. So the inn's going to go in. It's going to take us a lot, but that is what we can recruit a new hero. And we haven't got the cash. Or we can just get more mages. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough money to get a new hero. But we need more heroes. We really need more heroes. What money we have left? I haven't got a ton, so it's time to get our people to work. So tear that down. Now it comes to the hard part. do I go after that? Because that would give us a nice chunk of cash and building materials. Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. With the 81 gold, what do we want to get? So that's okay. Increased accuracy. Okay. Change her stuff out for a second. Oh, tab is the thing that changes it. Okay, good to know. That's just straight up more damage for that. Okay. Get that and switch that over. That's an improved stun chance. Get that for the mage. We've got 81 gold. Drinking that would help a bit. Right. This is the thing, isn't it? Propagation. Quick shot. Right, I'm going to grab this. Grab that. And grab the pants. Okay. Right. It's not, it's one-handed, right? Oh, are you telling me that you can't use it in your offhand? One-hand range terms from common. What is a way to dual wield? I bought that for nothing. Fantastic. Okay, great. Just great, okay. If they lose, that's 5 mana, and he doesn't have. It's not, actually, it's not mana regen, it's just mana. Okay. More base mana. That's annoying. They bought that and now I got no one that can use it. And it doesn't sell for very much. Okay. Right. Defenses. They're coming this way in strength. So we probably do want to start doing stuff like throwing down gates. Down here, you're pretty much going to be in a bad spot no matter what. So you need to basically be able to hold. Repair those defenses. They're going to come in seriously in strength. Couple of gates. Now comes the expensive bit, which is needing to basically build up this line of defenses here. I didn't mean to do that. And we're not going to get that back either. Fantastic. Let's upgrade that. Fortify that wall. They're going to come in here. Her mana is low, and there isn't a lot I can do about it. Just throw propagation damage. Yeah, just... I have to be controlled of how much mana I use. Not great. Okay, so you're... We didn't put a lot of defenses down, but this is basically what we got. So you're going to go here. You're going to go at the back. Here, and we're going to hold this line. And the range unit, you're going to be basically down here. So they're going to be pushing up. You're going to have to probably be here. There's not very many of them. The main attack's coming from this way. But you're all the way out on your own, so you're going to get like a massive lone wolf and this, so you'll be doing an absolute ton of damage. Right. Nothing left to spend that on. Defenses, no repairs. Only thing we can repair is that. Which is fine. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we get. Stand your ground. And they're already behind the lines. Okay. So we need to stop them. Okay. Yeah, I've messed that up. Should have gone there. That's not great, but we're just going to have to live with it because I'm not going to worry about I'm not going to worry about these bits of defences down here. We just need to keep things under control and not burn out mana too much. Okay. On this flank, oh, we got a big boy. Okay. These guys are the new enemy types. Tall, muscular, and wielding a long axe. They seem to like kind of monsters that would deal decent amount of damage in front of them. Okay, so yeah, these guys are nasty and we actually have to deal with them. Ah, really out of range. Yeah, so they need to die. That lone one is not a massive issue to me right now. But let's go. Okay. There's a lot. First of all, kill off the speedy ones. But that's a lot of enemies pouring in. Okay. So for his zip around ability to work, let's try propagation. Yeah, it's probably our best bet. Wipes out some of them. That's not so bad. And then we can just go start to get him to start doing his ability. Get that one down. That one down. Up to here. You're going to be trying to advance. You're both injured, so it's not a massive issue. Speedy ones can go. And we'll fall back. On this side of things, you want to start using my mana. Yeah. Just keep them under control. Okay. And then we'll reposition you over here, just in case things get a bit dicey. Oh, they just hit the wall. And there's big guys mixing in. Okay, that's fine. Take care of you. You two are basically tied down for a bit anyway, and there's no one coming along this edge. So I can run over here and assist. Okay. Right. Big guy's annoying. What's new there? I have to basically do this. And buy us some time. buy us some time. Right. You're going to go over to that. Not as powerful as your normal attack, but does give us a little bit of variety in what we can do. Okay. That's not good. That person is still up. Did not mean to hit that. Okay. Can't do the propagation, can do the fireball though. Which will slow him down a tad. The rest are injured. Okay, that's not great. There's some more big guys here as well. Okay, folks, 1 second. And we're back, folks. Right, so we're going to fight us off at these guys here. Slow them down a tad. Then run over to here. I wish I had a bit more range. I missed. That's not great. Right. He's going to take a touch of damage on that one. Things here are getting dicey. So we're going to have to pop out some fairly expensive tools. Just to sort of buy us some time. Because they're going to keep getting closer and closer to the walls unless I do things. Multi-attack wise. Okay. Now for you, Sonny Jim. That sucks. I do have the propagation of that. Or we can go step in one. Herds, like lock them down. Some of them are still going to start getting close to the wall though. We're only going to get to the wall this turn. No, I want to get rid of this guy here because he's worrying me. Okay. They're going to move. Right, let's go with this. Bit of damage, that's fine. Okay. Snipe the speedy ones. None of these are getting to the walls this turn. So you can run back down here. You could shoot off one of those. Yeah, let's do that. It'll buy us a bit of time. Okay. There's a lot of enemies coming now. A lot of enemies, and I need to basically be tidying things up. Spell regen is just terrible. That will weaken them and slow them down a tad. I'm going to put most of my people into getting her mana back up next turn. Resistance and damage might actually help as well to get going. But I'm going to have to throw out another one of these. Okay. You really don't have a ton of action points. Energy points, I should say, which is the problem I'm facing right now. So they're going to all be pushing up this turn. And I need to basically slow some of these guys down. Man, there's so many of these big guys as well. That's worrying. Go away. And we'll put you behind the wall from now on. We're probably going to take a touch of damage, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, things are about to get rough. So the big guys have to die. Yeah, so we're going to have to basically snipe them. Those guys are getting close to the wall as well. Okay. How much armor? And take care of him. He can run down here. We can do something. Like that will buy us a bit of time. Up on the wall, though. That wasn't what I was hoping for, to be honest. And you still got that big guy. Okay. Not great. Put 3 charges on him. Another on him. start picking off the speedy ones. He's got to get to the wall, which is problematic, which I can't really permit. Because they just tear through structures. So how many of these guys they're all got to get to the wall, basically, no matter what I do. Okay. Let's throw down here propagation. Yeah, her mana is toast. But that's about as best I can do. Okay, so the panic's going up. Okay, as long as they don't get inside the settlement. Okay. First things first, you need to clear a hole for me to actually be able to do stuff. Because that guy needs to die so we can run out. 3. Okay. Get to here. No, not you. You. Pick that guy off. There. Then retreat back inside the city. Right. Her mana's getting dangerously low. But it should be doable. Not really worried, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you're gonna reach, which is a pain. Just hit you up a bit more and just hope they don't do too much damage. They're into the first category. We may not get to the S rank now. Okay. That's problematic and a pain, but it is how it is. Really? Okay, we won't get it now for sure then. Fiddlesticks, okay. Her mana's almost spent. But run around here. Jump the wall. Yeah, we're unfortunately down here. It didn't quite work. Yeah, so they've gone over it. Panic's gone over and we won't get back to the S rank, which is I didn't want to do that. Get back here. That is annoying. Yeah, my ranger, my archer unit failed me. Oh, we did get S rank. Just on the edge. Nah, didn't get that unfortunately. A lot of essence though. 5 knights. Equal strength divided. And her mana is toast, so we need to actually do stuff with that. We have a little bit of time to do that, so we'll quickly speed through it. So, with the essence, SOP rerolls, I'm probably going to go and just get an increase to just base damage. And that's a lot to get an extra 3%. Extra health. SOP reroll, spend item, reroll items in the SOP. Don't really need that for now. Extra armor, yeah. And I will invest in more mana. Okay, there we go. Extra bit of mana, which is always nice. What did we get? Ooh, something's happening. Rejoice on earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. What did you do? I bestowed upon thy mortal cell a drip of my infinite power. Happy shall be who has the opportunity to feel another morrow. Tell thy people thy hope lingers, inspire them, lead them. Fight for life, hopes and dreams, and thou shalt be saved. Okay. So nothing's unlocked. There's some new stuff, Omen of Lone Scavenger, the Scavenger, yeah. So nothing's really unlocked that we can get. Okay. And some characters leveled up. Not everyone. Patrick leveled up. I really want to get some more movement points is nice. Energy point would be so much better. Accuracy going up. The straight base damage going up. Accuracy would be great as well. And then skill range. Tuning some daily mana regen actually is pretty good, to be honest. But skill range for his abilities is also really nice. And then for perks. Yeah, that balances out. Grab that, balance it out. Who's the other person on our wizard? And I just need more. She has the mana, I just need mana. Mana like regen. We'll grab resistant reduction for her abilities. And isolation, opportunism. Yeah, fine, we'll grab that. It's not great for her. Just nothing here is great. We'll grab that and try to dump a ton into her mana. We've got an item though, which is good. Boots, reliability and resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. One-handed hammer. Wait, it's only bash offhand. Sorry. Oh, it's an offhand hammer. Okay. Not that great then. Oh, I see now. It's indicated it's offhand or not. Okay, well, that's great to know. Grab the reliability trinket. Because he has that, which is multi-hits. Actually, probably good to give it to him, because he's going to a lot of dodge, and reliability going up is actually fairly good for his damage. Okay. So, what can we build? More gold mines. Scavenge camp for more resources. One thing I do need to do, though, is that person is going to get a lot of mana returned to them. And I'm probably going to have to do this just to get her mana up into some decent shape. Okay. No one took any health damage. We want to grab a second hero, that's the question. We probably need one by now at this point. Well, they've got nudist, muscle, pretty good. He's got an axe, he has got no armor, we could do something. But do I want to invest in getting a new hero? Critical damage. Another wizard, maybe. Steadfast. Skill range. Ooh, he's pretty bad. See, looks like one of the better bets. Resistance isn't great, and health being that low hurts for a melee fighter. Critical power is probably the best bet, to be honest, for him. So let's grab him. Put him on the field. He leveled up. So let's get... Okay, first things first, what do we have that we can actually give him? Because he's basically rocking not a lot. We give him that. So we give him an off-handed weapon, maybe. And he can run around and be basically sort of like help fixing situations. Okay. Yeah, so first of all, his health isn't great. I will grab accuracy up, because just accuracy in general is really good. And we'll go... Damage up would be good. Yeah, grab damage up. Actually, let's reroll this. No. Momentum, if you want him zooming around, daily health regen. Yeah, let's grab our daily health regen. And then we'll go skill range for all his abilities. And for perks, he's got before enemies, daily mana regen. You do him as a buffer character, that might work. Give him that, boost the damage of nearby allies. Every 10 max health after 100, that's okay. As long as your hero isn't wounded, add dodge. How much range? Not too bad. So he could basically be... Yeah, let's go with that. Make him into a sort of cheering, debuffing character. Okay, we've got that done. Anything in the shop? Let's sell off this basic gear just for a little bit of extra money. Staffs are coming out, swords are coming out, pistols are coming out. Main hand, both hands. Okay, isolation. This is going to take a while. What I might do is I might do this just off camera and get him all equipped up and everything, folks. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him into a sort of support character, so he can run around the back. He can shoot his crossbows. He can poison people. But his main thing is basically going to be like buffing and debuffing our allies. So he's going to run around and basically buff up people and debuff people that we need to hit, which is good, and then help in the back line. That could be something, but that's for next time. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been the last spell. I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.